Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be working. Everything seems fine and dandy. Just get rid of the usual text, which is that, and then put that away. Turn back on. There we go. Hello, gonna rock this house. It's nice to see some people waiting for the stream for once. It's weird for me. It's just like, someone actually waiting for my streams? It's weird. But thank you anyway. Alright, so we're back for Metroid Other M. Let's get straight to it, shall we? There we go. Alright, so last we left off, we found Jim, our pet, who's mutated and killed us successfully, but then we got him back. And now we're in some fireplace, because I wasn't paying attention to the plot last stream, sadly. It was a hectic day for that one. Should be a bit more focused today, though. Alright, just make sure everything's in the right place. Minimize the slideshow so it doesn't distract me. Okay, here we go. Start game, and off we go. Oh good, it comes with a recap. That's nice. I didn't actually expect that. This is just like Metal Gear then. Let's see. After meeting up with Anthony and the others at the exam center, Samus discovers a Zebesian with cyborg characteristics. The team that learns about the Federation's biological weapon development program and the person in charge of it, Madeline Bergman. Shortly thereafter, a violent, unidentified creature attacks. Having been saved from certain death by a blast from Anthony's plasma gun, Samus regroups with the soldiers, who have found Lyle's corpse. Afterward, Samus finds the cast-off skin of the small creature she had seen earlier. Samus receives a new order from Adam to follow the wounded creature and investigate Sector 3. Well, that's not a better job than I've ever done. That's a nice recap right there. Oh, at least it brought me up to speed. Okay, let's head on forward. Ah, there's no door here. Oh, that's, okay. Back this way. No, that's fine. To be honest, though, it ends up being my fault if I end up getting distracted by certain things. It's not your fault. It's fine for topics and discussion. Besides, I'm sure anyone watching a live stream, or anyone playing the game for a live stream, it probably is well aware of how the plot goes anyway. It's like how I managed to do Mass Effect. It's like, I already knew the plot and everything went out. You know, I managed just fine. Besides, this game's story isn't that, you know, outstanding anyway. It's mostly the gameplay, really. Which, the gameplay of this game is actually quite decent. It's not perfect, but, you know, they tried. Am I supposed to go this way? No, but, we'll go this way. Ah, no, this feels correct. Let's see. Grapple beam. We'll have to jump. Or not. Okay, back we go. Alright, so we can't go that way, we go the other way. Unless there's a wall we can jump on. Nope, no super missiles there. Alright, we'll try going back this way then. Into the hot room where we burn. If only we had the VARIA suit. Let's keep moving. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. If you take notice, we're in a very hot room. We're constantly taking damage. And for some reason, we're not allowed to use the VARIA suit right now, even though it's a pretty passive ability. Ow, ow, ow. Jesus, it's stuck in that easy. I don't see how there's a downside for the VARIA suit, how it harms anyone. I think how Donkey Kong won was because Knuckles was stupid in the fight, which is incorrect. It was Boom Knuckles that was stupid. But that Knuckles in Death Battle was not Boom Knuckles, so what was up with that? I can believe that Donkey Kong is strong, like he's able to knock down a planetoid. He's done that in the country games. And the Bongo game too as well, actually. I think he did. I can't remember. But it's like, Knuckles should not have lost that. Knuckles is the better combatant. Oh, finally, now we can use the Ice Beam. Even though the other guys could use it. I don't see the downsides of this one. How can this be harmful? Alright, now we can freeze the enemies, so that's nice. I think we've officially broken the game now. Just freezing enemies just helps so much. Well, yes, he is in Smash. Yeah, he literally... That's right. He... In Donkey Kong Country Returns, Donkey Kong just punches the moon to the planet, like, to kill a boss. And then it just comes back up to its spot. It's stupid, but it's amazing. Ah, stuck on the ground. Can't do crap now. Can't avoid me now if I could just jump in your head. I'm just spamming these enemies in this room. That's fine. Ow. Say. There we go. And you. Well, Donkey Kong would be way too strong in that game then if that does happen. I mean, the Falcon Punch was devastating enough in the anime, but Jesus, if Donkey Kong could do it, amplifying the Charge Punch, ooh, it'd be unstoppable. Ow. Damn it. Okay, fine. Overkill much, but it doesn't matter. I'm not a big fan that you can only use the missiles in first-person mode. I can understand why, because they have a lock-on mechanic, but still... Well, at least the beam attacks are just strong enough, you know, on their own. Ooh. I bet you there's a fire pit down there. I know, my instincts are telling me so. Oh no. What was I worried about? Ah, it's hot, that's why. I can't even progress, so it's just dangerous for me down here. That varies a lot. Technically, I would say Sonic would be up there on the list due to his natural speed, but his actual speed is quite debatable how fast he actually goes. And Captain Falcon, you know, he is powerful, but he's only powerful because of the Smash series and technically the anime. For other characters, it could vary, really. I'm trying to think of my knowledge of the characters that come straight to my mind. A few Pokemon would actually qualify under that, I suppose. Trying to think what actually would be the most powerful. Come on, save. There you go. Let me think. Not sure, really. I mean, some of the Fire Emblem characters are quite, you know, powerful in their own right. One of them's a literal half-human dragon hybrid, so that's quite questionable in itself. Water dragon, mind you, so, you know, it's not just that. That's right. Once you've iced them, there you go. There you go. I can't think of anyone right now. You label it and I'll probably say, yeah, that's pretty powerful. Oh, fine, follow me. Sure, why don't you? Could really use the VARIA suit right now, but Adam can't allow it. Ow. Damn it, get out. I can understand why you can't use the VARIA suit right now for the whole progression of the level. Like, you feel, you know, safer and stronger, you know, when you have the protection from the lava. But it's like, there is no damn reason to have it off right now. It's not dangerous, it's not a hazard, it literally just protects, that's it. There you go. Ah, good. A safe room. Or not. Hello, where'd you come from? Yeah, potentially Kirby can actually be the most strongest due to his absorbing ability, but that's quite, you know, it's quite debatable because Kirby's only strong if he gets someone's power that is that strong. It's because of his copying ability. Without it, Kirby's pretty weak. I need to get somewhere safe right now. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Oh, it's on, like, critical health. Okay, that's my own fault for not focusing. This is fine. That'd be an interesting combination. It'd be a nice change-up to the whole Bowser thing. I'm pretty sure Mario could potentially lose. It really depends on what power-up Mario's given, to be fair. Well, this is death battle. I'm pretty sure they side with Mario no matter what. There you are. Come here. That's it. Get out. Yeah, not so dangerous now without your show. Oh, geez, that made all the difference, didn't it? Come on. It's not working. Why is it not working? Well, there's a thing under here, I can tell you. Somewhere. There it is. I guess there's no power in this room yet. Well, the monitor's not on. Alright, we'll just keep moving. There's a thing in here, though. No, it's in the other room. No, it's in there. Ah, I see it. Ah, I can just reach it. Alright, how do you normally get to it then? Assuming through a ventilation shaft. Probably on the other side. Let's have a look. No. Alright, it's probably the space jump then, which I don't have. Damn it. Again, another passive ability, but okay, gotta fall at him. This is dangerous as all hell. Yeah, just run towards the volcano, I'll be fine. How is the average person supposed to get around this place? This is a research facility, for Christ's sake. How is anyone supposed to get through without being hurt? I don't know, it really depends on the game, really. It varies a lot on how high Mario can go and his abilities. Like, if this was like Mario Galaxy Mario, it's, you know, that spin attack can break all things, apparently. That's not even including the Flood and its abilities. That thing can use a goddamn rocket water nozzle thing, so, I don't know. It really depends what Mario's equipped with, really. Yeah, Sonic's abilities are pretty much, the majority of them are natural abilities. Except for the Chaos Emeralds, of course, but yeah. I'm sure they allow some leeway. Right, these things won't die. I need to get more health tanks, I do not have enough. Oh jeez, that makes all the difference. Just keep doing this. It breaks the game. Rather than fighting them legitimately. There you go, job done. Ooh, there's a thing in here. Is it you? No. Okay. What does this do? Ah. Ooh, it looks like cheese. The lava was dripping down, it looked like molten cheese. Pizza, anyone? Ah, there's another tank. Oh, it's an energy part. Damn it. I think I have two now. Not sure, I wasn't keeping track. Is there a way actually... Let me see. Let's see. Is there a way to check my inventory? Sure there is. That's the map. Status, I suppose? Here we go. That's the power suit. Nothing. Ah, you can read it on the top left. Energy parts. Okay, so I just need one more. Radio? Well, that's neat. Hang on a minute. Ah, the left one opened up. I almost missed that. Of course it's hot. Why wouldn't it be? This is ridiculous. Woo, that was close. Of course, the lava rises. Why wouldn't it? Ah. I'm just keep playing this entire game now. Just like, if only I had this ability with me, but I can't damn well use it. Right now, the Shine Spark would be great, so I can get the speed booster. I'm sure if you're like new to the series, like this is your first Metroid game, you wouldn't even question about certain abilities that Samus has. But if you played the TAM game for so many, like the series for so long, you know about them all. It's like, why is she damn well using them? It's because she damn well respects Adam and everything, but it's like, come on, man. Honestly, would have accepted more if, like, just Samus lost the abilities than just disabling them.
VARIA feature on your suit to protect yourself from heat damage.
Yeah, that's Death Battle in a nutshell. It's just, it's very biased depending on what they prefer. It really depends. Certain fights, like the original, when I first saw the Vegeta versus Shadow fight, I thought Shadow should have won. But that was before I knew Vegeta actual story-wise and how powerful he was. Now I'm seeing it now as like, yeah, Vegeta would kick Shadow's ass, naturally. But some things were a bit unfair, really. Like, in the fight, Shadow just decides, okay, I'm going to put the planet back, I'm going to put the moon or whatever back into the space because Vegeta just pushed it. Rude. And so Shadow loses his energy, so he couldn't do a Chaos Blast. So we miss out on that, like, great attack. How much damage would that have caused? We don't know. It's stuff like that. It's just like, come on. I get that the fight is scripted, but it's like very unfair. Also, I'm not doing this fight right at all. Alright, can't dodge him. There you go. Nope. Ow. Is this enemy based on anything, or is this a pure original fight? I think it's a pure original boss design, I'm not sure. There are a few callbacks in this game. Jeez, I'm barely doing any damage at all. Oh, okay. Ooh, yes please. Oh, okay. Just run up the thing, why not? Oh, jeez, that made all the difference there. Yeah, that's just Vegeta in a nutshell. But that's why we love him. Just trying to break his Saiyan pride. Then it's amazing when Vegeta actually proves his point that he is actually quite strong. Okay, I learned from this attack. Just keep moving. Oh, damn it, I missed. And up the thing. Alright, 2 more of these, I think. Well, the last one's going to be very spectacular. Don't choke, for Christ's sake, me, don't choke. Oh, there it is. This is how I choke. Okay, no, it's fine. This is fine. I got it. Almost choked it there. I'm just holding the charge button now. There you go. Job done. Oh yeah, we got the VARIA suit now, just realised that. Kind of forgot about that. Now we can all ignore the lava. Very critical health right now. Oh, no, it's giving back. Well, that's nice of them. Okay, that's that. Just, head way back down now. Well, Rex is more than that, you know, for Mass Effect. I can understand that for first opinions on him. Like, he's not exactly great first impressions wise. You would get to love him for his stories and who he is, really. Like, he cares about, you know, the Krogan and, you know, Tuchonka and everything, all that. It does take a bit for him to grow onto you, but, you know, you do some favors for him. He's there for you. He's a good guy. A little hard to love, but that's why we love him. Especially Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 3, highlight. The Citadel DLC. He's amazing. Also, a really broken character with that immunity. Rex is most certainly best boy. That immunity, though, in Mass Effect 1, broken as all heck. You just literally ignore everything. If you're stuck in a problem with enemies, send Rex in there. He'll kick their ass. Especially when you're being what's the... I've forgotten the damn term. It's the Bardic and Soldier class mixed. What's the damn term? I've forgotten! God damn it! I played 2 goddamn games worth of it, complaining about it, and I've forgotten the damn word. Oreo, help me. Vanguard, yes, thank you. Thank you, Oreo. I'm terrible. Yes, being Vanguard from Mass Effect 1, I wouldn't recommend it. You can't use your damn sniper rifle or assault rifle for the scopes. They turn off for some stupid reason. Then you just send in Rex and, you know, he fixes everything. Yeah, if you're gonna play Mass Effect 1, just stick to Soldier. There's no reason for any other class, personally. Just wait for Mass Effect 2, then you can try them out. Because Vanguard Mass Effect 2 is broken with that charge. Yeah, Mass Effect 1's music is very ambience-like. It's good music, though. Like, the majority of it is quite memorable. It's not high-paced action quality stuff, but it's good. It's good ambient stuff. I like to listen to it once in a while, if I'm in the mood. It's definitely good music to play for, like, the Source Filmmaker livestream stuff. Like, it's chill streams, you know. It's not high-paced action, it's a chill stream. Damn bug. Hang on a minute. That just screams suspicious. I don't think I can use it. No, I can't. Okay, moving on. Jeez, I'm getting hurt a lot more than I should. This is all wrong. I'm better than this. I know I am. I think my problem is I'm not using the dodge mechanic more. Alright, fine, be that way. Yeah, screw you. I can jump on you. Yeah, can't use your blasters, can you? Get back here. No, I haven't seen him. I intend to at some point, though I've heard some word that the second season of One Punch Man is not doing particularly spectacular, animation-wise, I mean. I think they've cheapened some things from what I've heard. The concept of One Punch Man is good, though. Like, I understand where he's coming from. Like, you got the superhero who's got one attack, but, you know, he lands that punch, guarantee kills. And I think the concept of the plot line is that the superhero is just trying to find an opponent where he can get a real challenge for once in his life. He's just fed up of, like, killing everyone with one hit. I mean, you would too if you constantly just killed your enemies in one go, that's it. Like, what's the point? I think that's the basic concept of it, and it's interesting, it breaks the norm. That's all I've got to say for it. I'm sure I'll watch it at some point, it's just got other things going on right now. Land on his head, please. There you go. Can't go on the save point if I'm charging. Yeah, it's kind of similar. Goku wants to go beyond his own levels, but also find exciting challenges along the way. I mean, how do you think the Tournament of Power happened? What's interesting about the Tournament of Power to me is that we actually haven't seen all of the universe's potential. Like, we've only seen a select amount of them. There are like 5 other universes we haven't seen yet. Like, there are going to be enemies stronger than Jiren. Like, ooh, that's a scary thought. Okay, can't go that way. Well, this is the only way I can go. I suppose I'll go back to the elevator? Oh, wait a minute, hang on. I got ice beams now. Let me see. No, damn it, this isn't Legend of Zelda. Well, I can't see a way through here. Maybe pipe work? Yeah. No. Okay. Backtracking a little bit it is. Ah, there we go.
Okay, Samus. Head to Sector 2. There's a high probability of survivors hiding there.
Okay, we're just gonna drop this place.
That freak of nature later.
Yeah, Frieza definitely is the selling factor. Just seeing more Friezas is a go. It's a must. Him betraying Frost in the Tournament of Power is like, you devious little bastard. That's Frieza for you. That's just Frieza. Also, I had to look this up as well. When I first heard Frost, it's like, he sounds a lot like Frieza, but not quite. And I looked up, it's actually Frieza's voice actor's brother. It's like, damn, that's so clever. I think it is. I've forgotten the voice actor's name, but I swear he's actually his brother. It's like, that's smart. Yeah, I had to look. It's just like, damn, that's clever. That also means, you know, in case I've heard that the Frieza's voice actor is not exactly in good health as of late. You know, if he does bite the bullet, which I hope he doesn't. If he does, there's a good chance we have a backup voice. You know, and he's not too bad for a villain, to be honest. Alright, stick your neck out, mate. There you go. Eh. Well, that's good. More Frieza is good Frieza. Yeah, anyone else would say that, I must say, I would be insane. Alright, elevator.
This elevator is bound for the main sector.
That's neat. Alright, that's Sector 3. So what's Sector 2 then? We're seeing greenery and lava. Ah, biologic, water. Because color coordination.
This elevator is bound for Sector 2. A level 4 warning is now in effect in Sector.
Yeah, I did notice that for Dragon Ball Super's music. I did notice that during the Kai final chapters, it did use a lot of Super's soundtrack, which isn't bad, but I noticed that they weren't being very original with it. I don't know if that's laziness or just, you know, resourcefulness. I do notice that some of the Kai final chapters, I did notice they didn't bother editing out some of the filler content. Some was removed, obviously, but certain scenes just don't make sense continuity-wise. Like during the end of the Boo Saga stuff, you see in Hell where Frieza, Cell, and the others are there, but it's like, hang on, Frieza's in his own personal hell. How can he be in hell with the others? I'm not sure which review you're referring to, but I do see where you're coming from. The Sonic series definitely did sell well, or, you know, did well because of its platforming. It wasn't because of its speed. It was the platforming of it that worked. It did have speed, mind you, but that wasn't the main focal point. The speed was just getting through the levels as well as you could with the, you know, how well made the levels were. Counterpoint with that, I'd say for the classic series would be Sonic CD, because that was more vertical and exploring. It still had the speed elements in it. But that was just how the original line did really well, because of the speed element. But, you know, the main quality factor was the platforming. If you didn't have good level design, you wouldn't have a good game. It doesn't matter how fast the game is, it becomes terrible. Point example would be the original Bubsy. The game was stupid fast, and the platforming was really not ideal. You couldn't really see anything about how stupid fast you could go. And it was a one-hit character as well, so if you get hit by anything, guaranteed death. In the Sonic series, you have the ring mechanics, so you don't have to worry about being hit. You can just pick up the rings again, you'll be fine. Yeah, it's a very risky mechanic implementing speed for platforming, because you've got to be careful having good control for it. And then Mania comes along, it's like, we can do it good again. And Mania dev team, they knew how to make a good game. And that T-Lopes music, it's quality. I froze him in the air. I didn't think that was possible. He's just stuck up there. Yeah, I know. Not all Sonic games are fantastic for controls, but you know where I'm coming from. As long as it's, it feels good to play, and you're not slipping and sliding everywhere. Cough, Sonic Heroes cough, and Shadow the Hedgehog cough. It's fine. Oh. Are these like wolf deer things, or whatever? I don't think I can jump on these things, which is a shame. Just a little bit, but the problem with the whole 3D stuff is that they haven't done good with 3D in a long-ass while, which is a major problem. And people keep saying that, certain Sonic 3D fan games are doing better than the main console stuff. I'm gonna have to disagree. I don't think they've actually quite nailed the 3D, gameplay mechanics yet. Major problem with them is that the majority of them do rely on, like, mouse camera control a little too much, personally. Like, you try playing the 3D fan games with a controller, it doesn't work. Do it with a mouse and, it flows perfectly. You gotta remember you have to optimize for the console players first, before PC stuff. I guess the greatest example I can think of is the Sonic GDK engine. Like, that's not really good. The relatively good camera, I would say... bit biased for me to say it, but I would say Unleashed, because it's pretty straightforward. You know exactly where you're going. There's no confusion whatsoever with it. Yes, there's little camera control. It's true. But, you don't get lost or confused because of it. Let me shoot you again. I thought I hit you, but apparently I didn't. Alright, now head back up. Any other Sonic games that do have good camera control? I mean, Adventure, but not really, because I've had moments where it acts weird, and 06, no, not real. I mean, kinda. I can't remember, it's been a while. I have to get around to 06 at some point. I got the thumbnail ready for it and everything, I'll get to it. I just got a different game in plan next, though. Probably one that most people kinda remember. It's not a mainstream game, I'll tell you that. Ow! Just gonna ignore you guys, you're just in the way. It's not in the air. Ow. Yeah, out of it. Oh, it's just absorbing it. That's interesting. Okay, I'll just keep shooting it till it... Yeah. It's minor spoilers, it's not too bad. It's just, consider it as a little tease. I see rooms where you can do the Shine Spark. So much potential. Crap. That's fine. Yeah, the fanbase is very hit and miss. Like, there are some great elements, but do agree there are some negatives. Also, speaking of Sonic, like, the Sonic movie trailer came out yesterday. Ooh, that movie design, I don't like it. But the weird thing is, certain shots of it look fine. Like, the movie poster stuff, those look fine, they look perfectly functional. But that particular shed shot is like, why? He's got human teeth, he's got lips. That's my major complaint, he has got lips, he doesn't need lips. It's all wrong. But, Jim Carrey is Eggman, oh, he's perfect, he fits the role just fine. He's gonna be the selling point of the film, I guarantee it. People are gonna come to the film not for Sonic, but for Jim Carrey, I'm pretty sure. Ah, I can't jump on you. Come at me! This guy's stubborn. I got an idea. I should missile his face. Yep. Okay, that's definitely the weak spot now. There you go, right in the cranium. Do that more often then. There you go. That's what I should have done. Yeah, pretty much. I actually quite approve of Jim Carrey's Eggman. I wasn't sure of it at first because there wasn't great examples of him, you know, as Eggman, because I'm not sure how I was going to do it, but, you know, I wasn't against it. But it's been ages since actually Jim Carrey's been done a more comedic role, because if I remember, lately he's been doing nothing but, you know, more serious, you know, like, movie roles lately, which is, you know, fair play to him, because I'm sure he's been typecasted as a comedic, you know, actor. You know, fair play for him. It'd be nice to see him go back to a more silly role again. I should not go this way, not yet. Don't like it. Ah, I feel safe. Also, that end shot at the end of the trailer for actual Jim Carrey Eggman, you couldn't have nailed it better for a fine balance of realistic and you know, accurate to the games. Oh, 6 months. I think they've quite got it right there. Well, I have a feeling that shot probably only exists at the end of the film. It feels like it due to the location. There's these weird mushrooms in the background. It's telling me that's Mushroom Hill Zone. I'm just gonna ignore these guys since I can't remove them. Hang on a minute. Pretty. Oh, of course. No super missiles. That's probably the same for these guys, right? Oh no, no missiles work. Okay, weird. Pretty sure I tried it earlier, it didn't work. Get off. No, quite right. I don't remember them, but I know he was focusing on serious movies as of late. I can't remember any, but they happened. Alright, that's not an option. Alright, guess I'll head back to that route I was ignoring earlier. Oh yeah, the movie Sonic design, I did complain about the mouth and everything. They have actually improved it a little bit since that teaser. One noteworthy thing I have to say, since the movie box art stuff, whatever they were teasing earlier on that leaked, his shoe design. They actually gave him socks now, because before they were just the shoes. He doesn't wear socks. Now he wears socks again, so that's nice. Now, can you give him gloves, please? Hi, Plimer. Sorry I couldn't join in with the Titanfall stuff. I was busy with Xenoverse stuff. I blame you, Oreo. You gave me that game, and damn it. You should not have given it to me. I know it was cheap, but still, you should not have given it to me. I'm enjoying it, though. Actually, I was more busy with a damn tutorial section. It wasn't a tutorial, it was like a combo practice thing. Physically impossible. It's so damn impossible. Alright, can't go that way. Don't bother that way. No, he doesn't. They're just white. They're just white hands. What's also annoying me is that his stomach patch, it's white as well. And yet his face muzzle is skin colored. It's fur, but it's skin colored. So why can't the stomach be skin colored too? It's fine. I highly recommend not doing it because I was doing the tutorials for see if I can get the unlocked potential thing. But apparently you don't need to do the tutorials, it's something else. So I'm glad I can just ignore that damn thing. Oh yeah, Oro, you're almost there for the online stuff. You need to finish the Namek thing, and then you can do the online stuff. Because I just beaten it, so, you know. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Vegeta apparently is in the Capsule Corp location in one of those weird time dimension things. Just thought I'd let you know that. I think you need to be at a certain level just so you can actually use him to teach, but, you know, I found him. I want it. Actually, I'm assuming, Oreo, you've started as a freezer race. Am I correct? Yeah, Krillin's a fine start. He's a good punching bag. Right. What am I missing? I'm missing something, definitely. Female Saiyan! Oh, we're both the same. I thought you were going to go for a frost race. I guess not. A freezer race, whatever, they're both the same. Whatever. Hey, I went with the female Saiyan as well, because I wanted to bring back Callie on from my old original Xenoverse run. Hey! Both the same. Don't bother with a save, I'm fine. Okay, I'm definitely missing something. What am I missing? Adam, can I have super missiles, please? I must be missing something, I'm not sure what. Alright, I'm actually just gonna backtrack proper, because I can't seem to progress. Oh, what's this? It's nothing. Is there maybe a hidden wall? Probably, most likely. Let's see what happens. I mean, we just encountered a lava creature thingy, so, you know, it's probably gonna happen. Alright, maybe I just rolled in wrong. I did, like, drop a little awkwardly in this section. Nope, nothing here. Keep going. Just gently. Nope, okay, nothing up there. Alright, fine, we'll backtrack a little bit. It's fine. Ow. Rude. What am I missing, then? Shine Spark seems to be the only way I can actually get across that area, so... where is it? You know, if Adam could see everything what we're doing, then come on, a hint wouldn't hurt. Ah, I think I know what I'm missing. I completely ignored this guy earlier on. Let's get rid of... Ow. Oh, damn it, it pushed me in the pool. Damn you. I want to keep the thing charged for no apparent reason. Come on. There you go. Right. Careful this time. There we go. That's better. A bit more clear now. Right, you... what's his face? No, not that. You just shoot his face. Okay. What does that need? Maybe I'm just hitting that at the wrong angle. What is this thing, anyway? It's just minding its own business, apparently. It's got a barrier. How do I drop it? I'm gonna jump at it. Nope. I think the 6 teams was originally going to be part of some original concept heroes, essentially. Like, Mighty and Ray were going to be in the original game, as well as actually being able to play as Metal Sonic as well. And probably a few other, like, older concepts, characters. I think the, Bean, Bark, and Fang were probably one of the original concepts for the game too. I think that was one conceptual team. And Team Chaos was, you know, that happened. It kind of actually backs up, really, that theory, because Team Chaos ended up actually getting some redesigns to update themselves for the Sonic series and such. So, you know, who else, I wonder who else could have potentially gotten a nice little update. Alright, how do I get rid of you? And the barrier. Hang on, didn't see which floor it was on. I'm missing something here. What am I missing? Young me got through this easier. Why am I having difficulties? I can't backtrack any further, else it just won't make any progress at all. I bet you when I see it, I'm just gonna slap myself in the forehead. That's just me in general overthinking it. Young me just... how do I get through this without no difficulties whatsoever? There must be something I'm missing then. Is the ice here breakable? Alright, let's just go back forward and actually just see what I missed. I'll make a save. Welcome to the live stream, where I always overthink everything. I mumble up my words and I overthink things, and I'm just rock stupid. There it is. How did I miss that? Oh, okay. That's the answer. I mean, that blends into the environment. I mean, there's the red lights, yes, but come on, that blends in pretty damn well. Thank you, Oreo. No, you didn't say anything, but point being... Oh no, ice broke. Oh, hello. Yeah, screw you. I hate this guy. He comes back a few times over. Come here. Ow. I did backtrack. I just backtracked a bit too far. Right, fine, I'll missile ya. You can't beam them, you can missile them. Get off. You can't do that. Only I can do that. This guy's stubborn. There we go. Job done. Is that our equivalent boss? I think it was. Can you jump on these guys? I'm not sure. No, it doesn't look like it. That's annoying. Ow. Get off. I don't want a hug. Right, you stay there. Lovely. I'll just... There you go. I thought so. I have played the 30-minute demo trial and it's like, quality game. I actually would legit play it. I'm not a big fan of horror games, but Resident Evil 2, the remake, I can definitely do that. I want to do that. It's on sale right now, but I don't have the money, and Oreo, don't you dare buy that one. I forbid that. Christ, don't do that one for me. I want to get a good shot out of you. Thought so. That's not your head. Oh yeah, that is a thing, isn't it? You can share libraries. But doesn't that only work on a local network? I'm sure that only works on a local network. Pretty sure. Eh. Come here. Eat it. Let's see what's over here. Ice wall. Oh, really? That sounds exploitive to me. I mean, For a live stream's sake, yeah, I wouldn't mind. I don't know, I'm not sure if I should do that or not. I'll think it over. And it feels like it's stealing if I'm just using someone else's copy. Ah, there's the catch. Well, it's only fair that you play it then first. You bought the game, you have to beat it yourself first. Pretty much. Like, you know, owning a rental. If I was doing it for a live stream's sake, I would save it for Halloween stuff, because my Halloween list option is very limited right now. My options are Dead Space 2 and FNAF. Not a fantastic list. God, I hope I actually get to play Mass Effect 3 before I get to Dead Space 2, because goddamn that mod. Yeah, Dead Space 2, I've already done Dead Space 1. Ah, missed it. What do you mean by monotone? Hang on, let me probably read it. I'm not sure where you're coming from without gonna rock this house. I'm not sure what you mean by monotone. Yeah, he's a little bit of a psych fan, just a tiny bit. But that's not a bad thing, I'm not against it. I mean, I'm a psych fan myself. That's not my fault, I grew up with it. I mean, Sonic is a pretty good discussion topic for me, so, yeah. Well, it seems like it to me, because he brings up the topic a few times over. It's probably because he just knows me, probably. That's probably how he's getting it from me, just... Need a discussion topic? Bring up Sonic, I'll talk about it for hours. I hate you. He's supercharged! Come on, there you go. Fell on the ice. Alright, come here, you. Oh, don't like that one. Ah, I thought so. Ah, damn it, he deflected it. Screw you and your invincibility phase. Ah, finally. Right, eat it. There you go. Nice and clean. You know, I'm probably ignoring a lot of upgrades, but at the same time, it's like, I could get them, but then there's probably the problem of not having an upgrade. Like not having the upgrade to acquire it. Damn you, Adam. I swear the spread shot does not work quite right, like... I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's one-shotting them enough. Ooh. Ooh, I think I know this section. If my memory serves me right. Let's see. Oh, hello. What's that?
The creatures showed signs of what looked like Metroid predation, making my mind race. Metroids? Here?
That's not your fault, really. You just have, you know, nostalgia connection to a game. You can't help but bringing it up. I mean, to be fair, my first Sonic game was Sonic Heroes 2, so... a little bit nostalgic bias because of it.
The baby was the last of its
It's not a bad thing to favorite a game you remember playing for your childhood. You shouldn't be shunned for that. acknowledging, accepting that it can be bad is fine too, but you know, still having fun with that very same game, that's fine too. That's the whole point of the game. Ooh, I see an item in there. I want it. Ooh, what's that? It's blue. Yoink. Oh, it's a missile tank. Boring. Right, let's try number 2. And it's nothing. Okay. Odd sense of deja vu with this design. That's fine. Nope, it's another... I'm not even sure what this thing's called. It's like a rhino, but not quite. It's more of a shark, really, looking at that tail. Ow, what's hitting me? Ah, cheeky. Let me jump on you. No, it's fine. You can always encourage me for games. Yes, I have actually looked into the games you mentioned about, The Rise of the Underminer. I've seen just a few minutes of the first level's gameplay, and yeah, I know exactly what kind of level game style it is. I could definitely do that. It seems my kind of style. It reminds me of early movie time game quality. Not the bad kind, just, you know, decent. Good for the kids, it's fun time. It looks decent. I'll definitely try it when I get the money for it. I mean, it's not that expensive. I can clean that up. I'm definitely gonna make sure it's the GameCube version, though. That's the thing, because I don't trust my PS2 no more. How am I doing this? Okay. I thought it would turn the fan back on. In you go. And it's nothing. Ooh, hang on. That looks iffy. Nothing. Because I don't have a damn disc reader, that's why. I don't have a CD reader for some stupid reason. My PC didn't come with one installed. I need to pay for one. If you tell me there's like a digital version of it, yeah, I'll go straight to that, but nope. I don't have a disc reader. Yeah, what's that? Ah, that's probably for the shine spark, I bet you. Charge it all the way, get to that spot. Zoop! Straight up there. Yeah, better remember to check that one later on. Alright, doors open, off we go. Alright, there's gotta be something in this one. I mean, you freeze the damn thing, so there's gotta be something good. No, it isn't. Damn it. Ooh, I'm getting, like, Metroid Prime vibes in this room. Thanks to the lighting. Ah, just getting that vibe. Not a bad one. F. Alright, fine. Oh, why didn't I do that earlier on? The charge shot doesn't do well enough against these little guys. That doesn't sound like a bad idea for a one-shot stream. I haven't done a single one-shot in a little bit. I wouldn't mind. It's definitely a good look into, I'd say. Any good quality games is worthy of a good look into, in my eyes. Well, yeah. Give it its fair look into. Yeah, I think the last one-shot stream, which was unintentional though, was the Spider-Man PS1 game. That just happened to end up being a one-shot. I think it's just how well I did the game. Although, to be fair, I didn't exactly do spectacularly well. Apparently I found out I was much worse than I remember being, but I had fun. Oh, this seems safe. Ow. Oh, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. A very big barrel. Hang on a minute. That tank over there. Let's have a look at you. There you go. I guess I gotta jump in that now. Oh, this is awkward. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's a good thing. I was gonna say, it's a good thing we didn't get drained in. No, we did. Let go, Samus. It's not that dangerous. Oh, goody. Now it's flooded. There's never an elevator when you need it. You have to climb. Yeah, Samus can't use ladders apparently. She has to jump. I mean, that arm cannon's just getting in the way. I think that'd be like a mechanic or a function for Samus to convert it into an arm. You know, Mega Man style. I'm sure that gets in the way most of the time. And it's our right hand too. Is Samus a lefty? I mean, she could be, potentially. I mean, I know Link is a left-handed user, which that took me ages for me to realize that. But yeah, Link is left-handed. Oh, it's safe. Not feeling it in this room. I've lost the term. I lost the use of the word "not feeling it" because damn Shulk in Smash 4. It's just he's ruined the term. Ow. Oh, damn it! Don't you dare one-shot me! No, get off! Get off! Crap! No, you went super. There, okay, it's safe. And the other guy's stuck on the wall for some apparent reason, so I'm taking advantage of this. Yep, this is fine with me. I'm glad he got stuck up there because of that. Ooh. Alright, you get down from there. He's gone super. There. Rude. Those guys suck, especially early game. Late game, though, you can just completely break them. There's an item here. How do I get to it? Not sure. It's not even actually on the map itself, it's just off screen. Yeah, it's fine. Look at this, it's asking for a speed boost. Well, guess we'll leave then. There it is. I knew it.
The most efficient way through here should be delivering shoulder impacts with your speed booster, so I'm authorizing its use.
How's this one dangerous? Please tell me. Next, you're gonna tell me the Shining Spark's too dangerous, so you're just only gonna leave the speed booster. Thankfully, he's not that stupid. Alright, this is the best mechanic. Just hold the button, and off she goes. Yeah, she gets jet turbines on her back. That's how she goes fast. Which, to be honest, that's cool. Now you can just run through the game and just say, screw you, I'm ignoring everything. No, I haven't. I've just seen videos and reviews. JonTron, Some Call Me Johnny, just... Ooh. Yeah, no, that's never happening. And, Bubsy 3D. Quality game, ain't it? No, it's not. I'm well aware of it, just haven't done it, and I have no damn reason to do so. That'd be torture to myself. Right, there's a few items in here. Now with the speed boost, we can actually get them. Thank God. Tank, nice. Let me see. I guess we... Yeah, just go back this way. Yeah, come on. There you go. Come on, speed boost, come on. Damn it. Speed boost only works if there's nothing interrupting you with your run. It takes quite a bit of distance, but when you get it going, it's the best thing in the world. Oh, now you can attack. Oh, of course. Ow, ow, Jesus Christ, that did more health damage than I should. Oh, this is a terrible spot. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Ugh. So slow down here. Now, where's the nearest save station? Ah, it's behind me. I have to go back for it. I'm way too low health. Oh no, I'm fine. I just got another tank back. Okay, that restores more than I thought. No, I never streamed it. I just said I've played it. I'm familiar with it, but I know it wasn't a great game. One good review on it is, I know Radical Soda did a video on that. Oh boy, that game's much worse than I thought. How the hell do I attack this guy? I guess I just ignore him for the time being with that damn shield. He's one of those enemies, is he? Ooh, Shine Spark. Yes, please. Here we go! Ah. This is earned speed. Oh. Earned speed. You missed the damn shot. Alright, redo. There we go. Takes quite a bit of distance, but it's earned. Whee! And there you go. And now I'm just gonna grab this. Yoink. And that's a tank. Nice. There we go. Perfect. Now with the Shine Spark, we can reach many things now. It's not space jump, but it's satisfying to pull off. Alright, moving on. Hey, hang on a minute. Nope, there's nothing. I thought there was something on the wall there. Let's see, what's in here? Nailed it. First try. Now what? Oh, hello, it's another one. Ghouls and Ghosts. There's also a similar title game called Ghouls and Goblins. Very hard NES games, like stupid hard. They were arcade ports. And, I'll name his name again. Some Call Me Johnny's done a video of it, and my god, that game really is the hardest game in the world. I mean, it's not impossible, it's just like, good god, this is NES hard qualities that everyone knows. Yeah, the whole... I can imagine that causes some effects of just seeing the main character's body just turn into a skeleton. A skelly bob. Ew, traumatic for some people, I imagine. How the hell do I get rid of those worm things, though? That's the question. I don't like you. You're on my wall. Get off my wall. Ah, no, you're supposed to wall jump, mister. Or missy. Gotta be aware of, you know, sexual differences. Alright, how do I take that thing down, I wonder? Do I have to pull it down? Let's find out. Nope. Okay, fine. Just gonna ignore it. Oh, damn it! God damn it! Oh yeah, right. Prey. I've seen the HD version, but I'm not sure if there was an original version. Ah, it's just one of those obscure games you're not really aware of until someone tells you about it. It's like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Oh, I just thought of a game title too. I've forgotten what it's called. It was a game akin to Resident Evil's kind of, you know, camera system gameplay style. Very, very similar to it. It featured dinosaurs in it. It's kind of like a Jurassic Park concept, except way cooler. It's practically the same game though, really. Okay, wasn't sure about that one. There we go. Okay, moving on. Ignoring that worm thingy, because I can't kill it. Ooh, Shine Spark? No, Shine Spark. Shine Spark? No Shine Spark. Ooh, yes, Shine Spark. This one. I can feel it. I'm not sure. I can't name it on the top of my head. I could look at my library, which is right in front of me, actually. That's the thing, is I've never really played true obscure games. Other people have, I just haven't. I was more stuck with the whole movie tie-in stuck. Yeah, stuck. Schmuck. I mean... I can't really label them obscure because they're branded, that's the thing. I think true obscure games have to be original IPs. I think that's what would be labeled as obscure. Anything tied with an actual real-life brand, like from a TV series or an actual movie, I wouldn't say they count. Oh, these things are there just to distract you, damn you. Nope. I'm gonna Shine Spark his ass and get him out of here. Really obscure, that's gonna bother me for a bit. It feels like I do know something obscure, but it's just not coming to me. You get the feeling that you do own a thing, but in reality you don't. Right, super. I think the more correct term for this thing is hypercharged, maybe, because it's electrified. Just saying super is boring. Such unoriginality, god. There we go. And there's a second one, of course there is. Ah, that feeling when you pin him in the corner. You just easily one-shot them. There you go. Oh, damn it, I thought that was it. You can't go back to the charged state, that's not allowed. Well, getting rid of you, don't like you. Right, there we go. Ooh, I think game title just popped into me for somewhat obscure. I don't think it counts anymore because it got a sequel. Mirror's Edge, like the original from the Xbox 360. I'd say that's somewhat obscure. It got a sequel lately though. not really sequel, reboot. I'd say it's obscure. It's not fantastic, but yeah, I remember playing it. I can see the box in front of me, actually. It's not fantastic, but it was an interesting concept trying to implement parkour, like actual genuine parkour into the gameplay. Not over, over fantasized. It's like quite genuine, legitimate parkour. It was a concept. Hey, you're supposed to tip over, mister. Of course, he's gonna play the hard game, isn't ya? Come on. I can do this all day, mister. Damn you and your tree legs. This guy's not flipping over, is he? There you go, now he does it. And he tips back over. You can't do that. That's not allowed. No, you're not supposed to tip back over. Tip back over. Now stay there. You absolute git. No, you're not supposed to tip back over. No. I refuse. Stay there. Man, he was rude today. What a rude tree. Just gonna go over here. Where's my knife? I need to backstab him. Here, this will do. Hang on. Now eat some bombs. It's not a supercharged Nova bomb, whatever. Hyper bomb, whatever. It's not that. It's close enough. Oh, hello. Man, he must have been out here for a bit. It really depends on some people's perspective. Like I said, I think a real obscure game would be a completely original idea, like an indie game. But before the trending word of indie game existed, like the PS2 or early Xbox era, I'd say that would define as obscure. Basically, any older classic games really would fall within that category. Anything that's like tied with a movie brand wouldn't technically count. I think the word you're thinking for is like a hidden golden gem. That would classify into that. It's like it's obscure, but not really. Obscure would fall under unknown. But a hidden gem, yeah, that's more. I'd say it would be more classified into that if you wish. I smell a boss fight.
Don't come near me.
There's no other threats, madam. It's just me in an armored suit. Oh, for God's sake, Samus, speak up, please. This is your one chance for human contact. Actually, I should probably take that back. Don't talk.
You're lying. I know the Galactic Federation wants to silence everyone who knows about our work here.
This is sounding more like a Cerberus faction now.
How can I trust you when your troops are willing to kill each other?
Excuse me? Oh God, he's done a Saren. Yeah, so I guess Muri's was a nihilist for that particular moment.
Stay away from me.
That, I believe, is a knockoff copycat title game, I believe. I don't think it's a real game, mate. Although, I think it's called Sonic Pocket Adventure. That's an actual genuine Sega licensed product for a handheld device that I don't think anyone ever owned. But it is a real, like, platformer game.
Hurry, this way.
Very odd. That's definitely an obscure title, I can tell you that one. That classifies under obscure. Not excellent, but you know, it's there. It's a weird game. It's like a port of Sonic 2, not quite, kinda. I don't know. It's weird. It exists. Meet the forklift from Sci-Finus. It's like the mix. This forklift thing is like a mix of the mech thing from Alien, which I've never seen. I've seen the mech, and well, a forklift. It's like you take the mech from Alien and just, you know, give it some wheels. It's the exact same flipping thing. I see a weak spot when I see it. That's interesting. The health bar only popped up when you scanned the thing. That's interesting. Ow. Wrong way. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? No arms. And now he's gonna ram us. That's the wrong way, Samus. Aha! He's stuck. What's that? This has got to be the most advanced forklift in the world. Oh, okay. Game ripped off from Colors. I'm assuming you're talking about Sonic Colors for the DS, because that was basically a Sonic Rush game that was themed around Sonic Colors. Did come with some exclusive wisps on it, weirdly enough. Oh, with another streamer. Oh, green colored. Okay. I misread that. Technically, yes, by the Sonic Archie comics. In it, there was an anti-version of Sonic. He was a literal, like, just an evil version of Sonic early on. He was basically the same Sonic coloring, just that he had a black jacket. At a certain point, the anti-version of Sonic came in contact with the Master Emerald of the main universe. Knuckles gave him a good walloping punch, and then the anti-Sonic became green, and he decided to call himself Scourge. That's literally how Scourge was born. The green Sonic is there for that reason. So the final Scourge design, or anti-Sonic, is green with blue eyes, and he's got 2 or 3 scar marks on his stomach with the black flame jacket, whatever. Oh, and sunglasses. Can't forget the sunglasses. Yeah, they weren't exactly peak with originality at the time then, but Scourge has definitely, you know, become quite defined as actually a character, because he's literally Sonic if he just didn't go the same path as Sonic did. An anti-version of a hero does sound lazy and all that stuff. When you think about it, there are some interesting things you could do with it. Scourge literally is a Sonic that just didn't really have a good day, shall we say. Now, the weird thing is, I know more about the Archie comics than I should. I've never read the Archie comics because I'm a UK reader, so those comics don't exist here. But yeah, I know about it.
And then here came Adam and the others. At this rate, the plan the Federation wanted to keep so secret would be revealed. So they sent in an assassin. Someone to wipe out any survivors as well as.
Oh my god, this literally is a Dead Space plot right here. With a traitor, you know, pilot, teammate, whatever. Damn you, Titanfall.
Could one of them really be a traitor? Until I found out who it was, I decided to call the traitor the Deleter.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That did happen. I forgot about that. I just remembered you
I
brought up
started to
game
think about
thing.
that woman.
There was a glitch for Sonic
She
2,
really
I
seemed
believe.
distressed
I'm not
to
sure
me.
what the requirements were, but if you do
She
certain things
personally
correctly,
charged
you end up with a weird
Nathan
combination of a
Bergman.
black and green Sonic.
I
Similar
figured
thing could
I knew
apply
I
to
had
Knuckles, I
protect
think.
her.
You can end up with a
She would
weird
be targeted
colored
again.
Sonic essentially in the game. It does exist. It's
He
a real
was
thing. I
my
think
only
there's a
one in
fan name
danger.
for it too. That
I
exists as well.
too would be considered a threat here.
I can't remember it. It's been years since I've last seen an image of that Sonic, but I'm sure it was connected to Sonic 2. Fairly certain. Some weird glitch just messed up the colors, essentially. Okay, so back to the main plot of Traitor, apparently. Yeah, there were a few Sonic McDonald's tie-in stuff. I actually remember that happening with many other similar things. I'm trying to remember. It was definitely around the Sonic Heroes time. I remember that in particular. They had a sports stuff. You know, the Ukraine, I think it's Ukraine, weird ass commercials. I didn't see those at the time, but it's like they happened at that particular time period. They were weird. The models are so off. Yeah, they definitely happened. They weren't exactly little Tamagotchi games though. They were sports kind of things, little mini games. And then we got the miraculous game of Big's Fishing Adventure 3. Well, I think it was just Big's Fishing Adventure, but we all wanted the third game. Getting that shockwave effect. Alright, hang on a minute. Where are we going? Well, the game's telling me to go that way. All the way back there? Really? Hey, it's so far, man. Well, the nav room's over there, but I'm more curious what's over here. That's fine. It's always, you know, it's fine to ask questions of other people for their knowledge. That's why we always ask questions. Alright, do I need to go this way? Ah, yes, this section. I remember this section. I definitely remember this section. You have to constantly fight with the damn slope in this area. I'm not sure if I should be going this way or the other way. That's the thing. Ow. Okay. Let's see. These aren't going up, are they? No, they're not. Alright. Long way it is. Yeah, that means Shine Spark. Okay, off we go. Ah, damn it. I missed the door. Okay, here we go. Shine Spark of Hope. Whee! Oh, of course. Well, at least it cleared out the enemies. No, it didn't. Screw you, I'm gonna Shine Spark my way. Oh, damn it, I turned at just the last second. Damn you, D-pad! Game Over the Hedgie. I've never heard that name, but that could be the official name. I haven't seen these damn fan names in years. It's like the equivalent of Nazo. That happened. That was a weird thing. Nazo only happened because it was a Sonic X, like, test footage or whatever. And the name just kind of stuck. Oh, thanks to the fan film, of course. Well, fan animation. That's getting a sequel, by the way. That's nice. Yeah, that little test animation for Sonic X, I think that was like a proto-design of Super Sonic. Even though the animation was like, it was a white Super version. It's like, no, Super Sonic's yellow. I had no idea where that design was. Was it really like a super form, or was it something else? I don't know. That was weird. Basically, Nazo just, in that, you know, Sonic film, just essentially just became pretty much like Cell. It pretty much Cell Frieza, essentially. You know, there you go. Oop, not that all. Ooh, yes please. Yoink. Yes, I have actually. Barnyard, yes, I'm quite familiar with that one. The film's hit and miss. Like, it's good, but not really. It's one of Nickelodeon's early films, really. Their highlight was the SpongeBob movie, you can't deny that. Actually, another decent Nickelodeon film actually would be, for some reason I'm thinking Chronicles of Narnia. It's not Narnia, it's, Spiderwick Chronicles. It's got Chronicles in the name. Yeah, decent film, that one. But yeah, Barnyard. Definitely remember playing the game. I still have it for the PS2, so, you know, I'm well aware of that. Yeah, it's quite a decent little, like, open sandbox quite game for a movie tie-in thing. It's actually quite decent. And I've wasted my time here, didn't I? Yes, I did. God damn it. Alright, well, just noticed there's an item here, so I might as well take advantage of that. There we go. Yep. Yeah, that's early, like, CGI, early 2000s CGI, and it was, you know, Nicktoons at their early days of CGI stuff. Jimmy Neutron and all that stuff. Oh, damn it. Hit my head in the wall! Eh, what are you gonna do? At least, the, you know, the writing is hit and miss. It's like, there's some good jokes, but it's like, I bet you if I rewatched it now, I'd be like, this is a weird-ass movie. I'd definitely say the highlight of the entire goddamn film would be that weird animal thing, which I swear, isn't there like a cereal mascot that is eerily similar to that Furball's design? That's the peak of weirdness for that film. Yup, steady. Oh, okay. What, Barnyard? You know, I have replayed it once or twice, but you know what? I don't think I ever got to the end. I'm sure I got near, it's just that the game is actually quite decently lengthy. Like, it's not like hours, days long. It's just like, it's a little longer than you think it should be. It's like, it's GTA, but it's good for kids. That's the best way to say it. It's GTA, but it's good for the kids. Alright, I must be able to shine spark through this. I'm assuming I have to. I mean, I don't know how else I'm supposed to progress here. Yeah, there was. That TV show is nowhere near, you know, plot-wise, nowhere near the same as the film. They're no way related. Like, it's just a mix of timeline and continuity stuff. It's weird. I think the TV show was modestly decent, I think. I don't know. Certain gags were good, others not. I don't remember it. It's just been years, man. Alright, I must have missed something. I must be missing a beam attack or something. I have to be. Let me check the map. Okay, I'm clearly missing something, but I don't know what. I must have ignored something earlier on. Oh, time to head back, I suppose. Let me check for time. We are 1 hour and 40 minutes in, which is fine. Another hour to kill. Alright, well that's clearly not the path, so let's try the forward path again. Ah, there it is. So the game forces you to backtrack, do they? That's not allowed. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that Kung Fu Panda had a TV series, which was... That happened. And... Yeah, it happened, essentially. There we go, Adam. Monsters vs. Aliens. I wasn't even aware there was a TV show for that one. But Penguins of Madagascar. I do actually remember watching that once or twice. It just happened to be on. DreamWorks is on a weird phase that day. Also found out not that long ago, there's like a YouTube, like talk show, whatever, with a quite decent voice actor. I've forgotten. He's the voice of Pinky from Pinky and the Brain. What's his name? I think it's Paul something. Damn it! I should know it by heart at this point. I really should. You tell me his name, and I'll keep describing it. Oh, I should know it. I should know it. He's a classic voice actor. Damn it, I'm terrible with names. I'm always terrible with names. I shouldn't be this bad. Oh, I hate this so much. Damn it. Rob Paulson. That's it. Thank you very much. That's it. Rob Paulson. Classic voice actor. He does a lot of voices. Right. On YouTube, there is a show, whatever he does. He does like a talk show, whatever. Like, he talks with other classic voice actors. And one of them, like a clip or whatever, he does like an interview with a faux Jack Black voice actor, whatever. Like, he does a spot on, like I swear, a spot on voice of Jack Black. And I bet you he's the guy who did Jack Black in the Kung Fu Panda TV series. Like, his Jack Black is dead on. Like, oh my god, you mistake him for him. It's amazing. He also did an interview with the voice actor of Mr. Krabs, which did spawn a meme not that long ago with an Eminem, shall we say. I've forgotten the voice actor for Mr. Krabs' name too, which I should know that too. I am terrible with names, I'm just the worst. Alright, these things weren't that bad not that long ago. Stupid. Now, leave me alone. Right, these weren't here that long ago. Yeah, there's a Puss in Boots TV show apparently. That was on Netflix, so that's how it happened. Ow. Just power through. Never actually watched it. I know there was a few How to Train Your Dragon TV series. Except I feel like it's hard to tell which one's canon and which one is not. I think the shorts for How to Train Your Dragon are canon, and yet not at the same time. I say that because I saw How to Train Your Dragon 3, great film by the way, not that long ago. And in the film, Toothless gets an automated, tail wing, so Toothless can fly on his own. Which, okay, that's fair. There's good reasons as to why. In the film, they actually acknowledged that Toothless used one of those things before. And I know that happened because there was a Christmas short where Toothless had an automated, rear tail feather thing. So I question, which one's canon and which one's not? I was so distracted by canonicity, I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. Alright, just insert the Sonic Adventure snowboard theme. You know which one I mean. I wish I had that on demand right now. I'm sure I have it in my soundtrack list. I should have prepped that. If I knew this was coming, I would have prepped it. Oh, damn it. Yeah, that's fine. We can continue as many times as we need. As many as we necessarily need. Oh yeah, can't we just shoot them as we slide down? Yes, okay, I'll just keep doing this then. No, I won't. Right, let's just hug the end of the wall then. Ah, damn it. Yeah, she's fine. Just shrug it off. Eh. Hammer space, pocket space, it's there to store many things. Or just magics away. You pick what's your favorite, really. I mean, where they stole the rings, where they stole the Chaos Emeralds. Where else do you think they pull them? Out their ass? I mean, they do literally do that motion, you know, just reaching from behind, but I'm assuming that's where they keep the hammer space. Alright, come on, we can make it through this damn mountain. This faux mountain. Hang on a minute, this is a simulation room. How can I even make an avalanche? I guess there was a... Yeah, the vents. There's literally a build-up of snow. I guess they have to release it at some point. What? Oh, come on, that one... That didn't count. The snow barely reached me there. You can confirm that the snow didn't touch me. Alright, let's try this again. If this was Mario Galaxy, they'd offer you a skip option. Alright, it's not gonna hit me this time. Oh, damn it. There you go, that's it. Come on, Shine Spark, come on. There you go. I don't think there really is an explanation for hammer space and how certain characters have it or not. It's the best excuse I've got. This is the Sonic series where logic doesn't apply really. As challenging as it is and fun it can be to explain something, sometimes you just can't. I don't know. Sometimes they just exist because they can. That's literally the best excuse you can make. It's just, they do. They just are. I mean, it's an interesting topic to try and think of, like how they actually do exist and what they function for. It's just, sometimes it's too much of a hassle. I mean, it's like it's trying to explain the currency and value worth of the Mario coins in the universe. It's the same thing. It's like, they just exist. They just are. Hell, even actually game theory tries to put monetary value into coins itself to explain what their value is. And he actually did have a fair point. If there are like thousands upon thousands of coins in the Mario universe, they're all worthless. And yet you still have to pay for them. Just to pay for stuff for coins. Yeah. Now they're both charged. Okay, fine, be rude. I'm just gonna miss on my way now. No, please back away. I'm actually gonna make a strategic retreat. Nope. A strategic retreat. Screw you. Fictional world I want to live in. It used to be the Sonic world, but nowadays I'd say I'd love to visit the Mass Effect world. I know it's in like a storyline wise, it's like it's a terrible place to be in because the world is screwed. You know, Reapers and all that stuff. Just seeing the culture of the aliens and all that stuff is like, I want to see all that. I mean, who doesn't want to see alien life in their lifetime? Scary as a thought as it may be, I want to see it. These guys are persistent. I wasn't even aware they could actually follow you down here. I normally just fight them up there, but I had so little health. Come on. There you go. Okay, problem solved. Come on, Samus, you can grab the thing. Samus, there you go. There we go. Alright, moving on. Is there anything back here? No. There you go. Right, I should probably give context for Ashley and Kaiden and what choices. Basically, near the end of Mass Effect, not quite exactly at the end, you have to choose either Ashley or Kaiden for the survival of the mission, essentially. There is a bomb that's being set up, and you could either send Kaiden or Ashley to go in and set up the bomb and make sure it goes off, as well as decide a certain side thing. Not exactly important, but it's not as relevant as the bomb. You can send Kaiden for he's the technician expert, or you can send Ashley for reasons. There's no real logical reason to pick Ashley for the bomb, but, you know, point being. So near the choice, you would either pick either Ashley or Kaiden, because you don't have time to save both of them, because they're both cornered, essentially. You only have time for one. Logically, you pick the person who is not near the bomb, because the bomb's going to go off no matter what. My first choice was I let Ashley live, because I was going, at the time, with pure logic. Which, it makes sense. Kaiden's the technician, he knows how the bomb works and everything. Best chance for it to go off. I picked Ashley for living. I immediately regret that because in Mass Effect 2, Ashley backstabs you for no apparent reason because she wouldn't listen to you no matter how damn well you tried. Also, in that first playthrough, I almost let Rex die. Almost. Nearly. At the time, every time I tried, Rex would die no matter how much I tried persuading him because I just couldn't really do it. Thankfully, at the time, I had enough experience to actually increase my Paragon level so I could actually persuade him. But goddammit, every time, Ashley did the killing blow, and I hated her forever because of that. I don't hate her anymore, but the point being is that, I wasn't exactly favorable to Ashley at the time. Also, she's a tiny bit space racist. Even though she denies it, she is. She totally is. But nowadays, actually, I'm okay with her. I'm not against her at all. It's just, I should have picked Kaiden. I should have picked Kaiden. But yeah, from now on, I mostly pick Kaiden. So I'm thinking, when I inevitably do my Renegade run, which I've never done. That's my opinions then. Yeah. When I eventually do my Renegade run, which I've never done, I want to do like the opposite decisions I've not made, just to see what happens. I've never done it, so I'm missing on certain things. This guy's gonna pop up a few times over. Eat missile. Eat laser. Christ, he grabs. Okay, missiles don't work. Missiles don't work. We do now. And there he goes. Okay, moving on. I'm actually trying to remember right now, since you brought up the whole I chose Ashley thing, well, which decision I chose on my first run. I'm not sure if I killed Ashley in my first run. In Mass Effect 3, you actually have a chance to actually kill Ashley yourself, or let her join you. I think I let Ashley die. I can't remember. It's been years. That first playthrough was not my best. I can't remember. Alright, that thing sticks out like nothing else. That does something, I'm pretty sure. I'm missing some. There it is. What are these vats? Oil? Or is it Coke? It looks like Coke or Pepsi. Actually, I'm more of a Pepsi man myself. I don't hate Coke, it's just Pepsi has more flavor. But apparently some people actually can't tell the difference between the two. I'm telling you, Pepsi actually does have a distinct flavor. This is a big loading screen if I've ever seen one. This looks nice. Hang on a minute. We're back here. Oh, that's for a big turnaround. Oh. Alright, now what? Hang on a minute. I appear to have a Steam message. What for?
The main sector.
Oh. It's nothing. It's Steam updating. Don't care. Leave it. It can wait. Alright. And back to the red area. Okay, so we're picking up where we left off. How are we doing for time? We are nearing the 2-hour marker. I can spare 20 minutes.
This elevator is bound for sector 3. A level 4 warning is now in effect in sector 3.
Yeah, that's not a threat.
Regularity has been confirmed in the geothermal power plant and the experimental.
Yeah, that's the Paragon and Renegade system. You have to build up on one side. There is no middle ground for Mass Effect 1 or 2. 3 does actually allow you to be kind of both. You can do both. It's possible. But Mass Effect, it's a game about decisions, but you really can't do everything in one run. You have to pick one particular side if you want. You can try damn well hard and exploit certain glitches, but yeah. Alright, I need to go that way, but the room's blocked off for some apparent reason, so let's go the opposite direction. Right? No, that makes sense to me. Got the shine spark, should be able to reach it, I suppose. Think. Better not jump to any conclusions, better just check. Better be safe. Nope, that door ain't opening. Alright, time for the long run. Yeah, screw you. Got the upgraded thing. Oh, let's see if I can one-shot these guys now. No, not really. That's a shame. Oh, it feels better now, though. Come on, come on. Ow! It would be great if I could just shine spark my way to the top. Screw you, you're in my way. Do it, do it, do it, do it, come on. Yeah! Oh. Damn it. Wait. Oh, it keeps going. Hang on, what's in this? Oh, now I'm curious, what's this? Oh, okay. It's back up here. Huh. Shortcut. Neat. Yeah, I believe you with that too. They did include Mario references like Bowser and the mushrooms. I would believe you that they couldn't do anything with Mario. That does sound correct. I say that because at the time, when they included the the villain scene, where multiple companies were debating on which their main villain character, which one's bigger than the other one. Like multiple back and forths with the companies on debating whether, okay, Eggman's actually bigger than Bowser. No, Bowser's bigger than Eggman. Well, Zangief is about this big, so make him this big. If they were having that much difficulty on debating whether the characters were the correct size and equal screen time, making sure that representing Mario was correct must have been a right pain. And I think they made the smart thing of just not dealing with him. I think Sonic got away with that leeway because I think Sonic's, Sega's a bit, a bit more, open with that kind of stuff. Right, where the hell am I? Right, did I actually need to go in there? Well, yes, that's the only way forward. Right, maybe I just didn't do the Shine Spark setup correctly. And let's try from here. Yeah, pretty much. He's literally just a reskinned version of Jumpman. bet you can... Ah, there you go. Thought so. It felt like it had enough runway, but it just wasn't really certain. Oh damn, you can shoot the space bars in 2 shots now. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't think you're hiding from me on that wall, mister. Go on. Yeah, joke's on you. I can do this now. Get out. Oh, cheeky. Get off. You blew up in my face. The Star Fox games? Yeah, I do know a few things. Actually, not really. I have played Star Fox 64, or in the UK, known as Lilac Wars, because legal reasons, apparently. I don't get it. It's just called Lilac Wars, just accept it. Yeah, I quite enjoy Star Fox 64. I wish I got to experience it through the 3DS version, but yeah, still a decent game. I've yet to properly experience it through the original Star Fox game on the SNES. I have the SNES collection, I just haven't gone around to it. I have Star Fox Adventures, because it was there. I just found it in a local, you know, car boot market, whatever. It's like, ooh, Star Fox Adventures, I'll just have that. I know it's not great, and it's pretty much a Zelda clone, but, you know, it's there. I haven't beaten it yet. I don't think I'm going to anytime soon, though. But, it's there. And I've yet to properly experience Star Fox Assault, because, goddamn, that game is rare over here. Same with, actually, Kirby Air Ride. It's just like, oh god, they're expensive for the UK version, I'm telling you. And that's why I resort to emulation, because it's much easier to obtain that way. That's actually kind of my rule for emulation for games in general, is that if it's a hard-to-find game, you can't, there's no physical way to really do it legitimately, then it's okay to emulate it, because it's the only way you can play it. That's how I see it. And it's also fine to emulate the game if you already own it through different means. Like, if you own the console version of it, then yeah, it's perfectly suitable. Oh, there he is. Ah, he's fine. Ah, he's fine. He's got this. I don't know, it's just a cool space shooter, you know? I mean, I bet you if I played it at the time, it would have been amazing. I didn't play it when I was a kid, and it was only recently I got to play it. It's a good game, though. Yep. Yeah, from it. Yeah, it's just Star Fox 64. It's got amazing, like, worlds and themes to go around, and quite diverse gameplay. I think it's all the same, technically, but it's fun. By superpowers, you mean connection with the Master Sword, shooting out laser beams, using arrows. It's not superpower. I guess proper superpower would be turning into a wolf, technically, in Twilight Princess. That was a weird phase. Everyone was a werewolf that day. We had Sonic as a werehog, Link as a wolf. I mean, what next? I was going to compare it, but I can't think of anything. Yeah, superpowers for Link. I'm not sure. I don't know. Link's just very diverse in the tools and abilities he can use, like grapple hooks, bombs, arrows. It's good with anything, really. Ooh, yes, please. Eh. Oh, his antennae are gone. Nice. And now he's flying around. Yeah, beat it. Grapple beam. Nice. Even though it's not that hazardous. What's up, mate?
That was ugly. Thanks, princess. So, you get called out here too?
Ugh, Princess is a nickname. Doesn't fit for Samus. It's more of a Zelda thing, really. Excuse me, Princess.
I figured I'd just take a look around. That's when I got jumped by those things you just saw.
What was your unit director?
I think what they mean by physical superiority for Link is technically cheating. For Ocarina of Time and other games, actually, Link has like an arm bracelet or gauntlets that actually enhances strength. Like he can lift up pillars. He can lift with those gauntlets. Like massive pillars are not going to have time. And that's his goddamn weapon in Hyrule Warriors with the ball and chain too. Like Jesus.
So Samus,
Yeah, fair point. Fair point. Drillage. God damn it. I'm terrible with names. I apologize. I tried. I'll just give myself a sticker of I tried. Meanwhile, traumatic experience.
Ian has arrived at the drive unit.
Ian, be careful out there. I know this is a routine fix, but don't let your guard down. There were 300 people on board. Their lives are in your hands.
Well, there is The Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. I think that's the title of it. I could be very wrong on that.
Drive unit's going critical.
I don't know. I think Legend of Zelda is just a more catchy title, really. I don't know. Don't ask me. Just blame the creator for such a title. I mean, to be fair, most of the majority of the game's stories are based around Zelda, the main focal point of the storyline, really, rescuing the princess. I mean, I was gonna say what's more catching, but
lock and secure the shielding
I don't
points
know.
now.
I shouldn't be questioning these things. Who am I to decide movie and game titles?
That's Ian. That's your little brother out there.
Could be saying like, why can't Metroid crawl?
Let me go. I have to
Okay, I see your point there.
Just give me a chance.
Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, Adventures Link. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Commence drive unit
Fair point.
visual
It's still called Legend of Zelda, but I think this is where Gonna Rock This House is coming from, like a pure Link title.
Adam was right. If we had waited any longer, it would have meant the end of those we had come to rescue, and the end of us as well. I knew that, but...
At the very least, you wouldn't be standing here now. That's
Oh,
what the
no.
commander was most scared of.
Yeah, pretty much. I was gonna say, not really, but yeah, they do. I guess Hyrule Warriors by technicality, because, you know, you play a sheep, but that doesn't really count, does it? Because Zelda does end up in trouble at some point. And Spirit Tracks, technically, because the entirety of the game, actually, you play with both Link and Zelda, which is actually nice. Nice change. But, Zelda's a ghost in that game.
You would
She's
just
dead.
love that.
Her body's being used, so no, that doesn't count either. What a weird game, Spirit Tracks.
Sorry for hitting your
Fun, but weird.
going anyhow. Man, did something like that happen now? Huh. Best just forget about it. I'm out.
Well, it's usually just like Zelda is the main source for like a weapon that Ganon can use to exploit, or you know, she's the key to something. I don't know, Zelda has some magical connections, essentially.
I would hold fast.
She's either the prisoner, becomes the power source, or something else.
That's who I am.
It's most heroes in a nutshell with that description. Alright, let's keep moving. Zelda? Wow, I'm terrible. Samus just had a traumatic experience, but I'm sure it's fine. Nope, you can't save while having a charge beam. Don't want to accidentally release that trigger finger. What am I doing for time? Oh, we're fine. Got another 20 minutes. I want to be in a comfortable 2 hours 30, not 3 hours. I'm very picky. No, I actually haven't. I mean, if you made videos of Halo in general, I suppose. I did see the remake of Haloid by Crazy Halo, I think that's his name. Very good. Like, it's a good like little action short, which is clearly like story-wise, it's clearly based on the the short of its time period. It's all weird. Yeah, I've never really experienced Halo. I'm sure I'm missing out on that. I know I am. But thankfully, the Halo Master Chief Collection, that's getting ported to the PC real soon. So, I'll jump on that bandwagon as soon as possible. Space Jam? Yes. Definitely have. It's a classic. It's a must. Looney Tunes and sports with Michael Jordan. Basketball? What a perfect combination. Couldn't go wrong. I mean, hey, it did introduce the character Lola, so that's something. Yeah, I like the film. It's just a nice, fun time. It's just a piece of its time. That's literally the film. It happened. It was a literal advertisement crossover, and the people over there were like, we can make a film with this. Let's do that. Oh, rude. Ate the thing. I hope he's hungry for a few others. Yeah, trading that one. Yes, I have. Got you on that one. I have seen Back in Action. That's actually quite a nice little, I suppose, supposed sequel to Space Jam. That film happened. I remember seeing it quite a few times when I was younger on the DVD. I remember watching it. It was actually quite decent. If your kid just likes Looney Tunes in general, can't go wrong with it. It's quite decent, actually. Not fantastic story-wise or anything, but it's a fun time. That's all that matters. It just happened. At least Michael Jordan was actually referenced in the film, weirdly enough. I wasn't expecting it, but he is referenced. He makes an appearance, I suppose. Not sure how, but he's there. Yeah! It's a big worm thingy that tried to kill us a few hours ago. Actually, at the start of the stream, more correctly, I think. Or was it the end of last stream? I don't remember. It's Big Willie! Ow. I'm not going to be able to hit him at this rate. There you go. Oh, yes, please, open up. Do it again, I dare ya. There you go. Right. Pull! It's a biggie! I got a fish about yay big. Brendan Fraser. I haven't seen many of his films, but the films I have seen him is actually quite decent. I remember Journey to the Center of the Earth. Good film, actually. Quite decent. Not, like, stellar, but, it's a fun time. Just like Back in Action, actually. Yeah, the films I've seen Brendan Fraser in, it's actually quite good. But I think there was some weird stuff going on with Brendan Fraser a few years ago. Thankfully, they've been resolved nowadays. It's just that there are reasons to why you haven't seen him lately. I'm not sure exactly what was the issues, but it's something real life that's just been complicating things, shall we say. Rude. Again, I dare you. No, you don't. Ow. Most creepy Nintendo series. For Legend of Zelda, yeah, that would fit within Majora's Mask. Because it's deep. Like, my god, there are so many mature themes and topics in that game. But for creepy Nintendo series, I was wondering if that was more dark. Metroid kind of falls in that category. It's one of the more serious series they have for Nintendo stuff. They don't have many creepy stuff, though, that's the thing. I'm sure a few exist, I just can't think of any right now. Just Metroid is the most fitting. I mean, hell, actually, the original Metroid game on the NES was based on Alien, Hell, Ridley Scott. I'm sure that's enough of a hint as it is.
Samus, it looks like that monster is headed to the geothermal electric power generator. Track it and put an end to it.
Radio. Oh god, it's all the way over there. That's too far. We're at 2 hours 15. I bet you by the time we reach that, it's going to reach 30. Although... Alright, we'll look. I bet you in there is the boss. If it's the boss, then we'll keep going. Yes, that's the game with the goddamn moon thing. You see that moon face in HD? That thing's terrifying. It looks down you all the damn time. The core concept of Majora's Mask is that you are, well, young Link, who's basically trapped in a world where you're basically Groundhog Daying, essentially. For 3 days, a constant 3 days, the moon is going to collide with the Earth. But within that 3-day time limit, you got to, like, clear out 4 dungeon temples so you can actually be able to eventually stop the moon from colliding with the Earth. Because a kid named Majora just happens to be messing around. It's a brief synopsis. But in the meantime, there's many NPCs that you encounter within the game who have their own stories and stuff that you have to clear within 3 days. Yeah, no dungeon time at all. Thankfully, you have the Ocarina of Time, so you can just rewind time back to the first day. Only for the first 3 days, though, that's the thing. You can't just full time travel it, but you see where I'm coming from. You're just Groundhog Daying it the whole time. It's a really good game, though. I marathon that damn game on the 3DS. It's good, it's solid. Like, you want a proper sequel to Ocarina of Time, that's your game right there. Okay, where am I going? That's not right. I bet you have to move that tower. Let's see. There you are. That's the wrong way. That's fine, it's too late. Might as well stick that way. That'll do it. Alright, turn off the thing, and... Boop. Okay, now we gotta move the thing again. Yeah, I've seen the trailers for the Detective Pikachu film, which weirdly enough was a 3DS game first, before becoming the film. But, yeah, it actually looks like a pretty decent film. Compared to the Sonic movie, I'd rather see the Detective Pikachu film. But I'm gonna see the Sonic movie anyway, just to see how bad they screw it up. But Detective Pikachu, that actually looks like a decent film, and I wouldn't mind seeing it. I don't have the biggest connection to Pokemon. I remember it, like, you know, the original Gen 1 Pokemon games a lot, like Blue. It's just that I wasn't that fantastic about it. I don't have that big of a connection. I have more connection to Pokemon Stadium than anything else, and I know that game's not fantastic. But, you know, it'd be nice to see it. Is that Ryan Reynolds speaking, or is that, God damn it. There it goes again with the damn names. Back when the 3DS game came out first, what was the what-if name that people wanted Detective Pikachu to have? It's the Trash Man! Now you say his name, I'll memorize it. Oh, fuck's sake. Damn it. Yeah, Pokemon just was hyping back in the day. I remember seeing the anime a lot, I can tell you that. Damn it, I can't remember the damn actor's name. He's the actor who did the Penguin for the Batman film. The Trash Man. You know what I'm referring to, that meme. Who's the actor? I'm terrible with names. Danny DeVito. Yes, him. Yes, that's him. At the time, people were wanting Danny DeVito to voice Detective Pikachu rather than Ryan Reynolds, and I would have said yes, all my yes for that. Yes, please. Thank you, Gonna Rock This House. I would have accepted him. Apparently, though, for the Detective Pikachu film, there have been test animations to see if Danny DeVito could potentially fit in the role. They exist. They're real. So I was like, yes, please. I hope they implement those test videos in, like, the DVD extras or whatever. I want that. I want to see it. Alright, why isn't the door opening? Let's see, is there a thing back here? Probably a thing back here. Let's see, what's up here? Oh, damn it, misaligned. Yes, I was well aware of it. I know the majority of the voice lines were done, like 90% of the voice lines for him. But sadly passed away just before he was done, and, well, they couldn't use him, so they got the other guy to do him, which I've forgotten his name. Again, I'm terrible with actor names. God damn it, I'm horrible. I hate myself. No respect to the people's names at all. Yeah, essentially just downright replaced the guy because he couldn't finish his lines, essentially. Would have been interesting to see Shrek in a different light. Shrek could have gone a whole different direction for a different voice actor. For all we know. Ow. Rude. Okay. How do I get up this? I'm assuming... Ooh, this one's weird. Okay, I can't wall jump off it. Mike Myers, thank you. Yeah, so Mike Myers ended up filling the role, essentially, completely redoing every single line. It probably change of actors just ended up changing the film entirely because of that. Who knows? Yes, you are. You are on a roll today. You're gonna rock this house. Alright, this ledge be weird. Ah, I know. I forgot about the Shine Spark. I forget about it for 5 seconds. That should be enough. Yes! Damn, I love the Shine Spark, especially in Super Metroid. Damn, it's fun! Oh, no you don't. I want that. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's not where I thought I was. Where are we? Oh yeah, that is the thing. You can heal yourself in Super Metroid. It's a bit weird to pull off. I think I have done it, though. Where is this place? Right, I think that's a boss room in there. Screw it, I think this is the last thing we're gonna do. Let's go in there. Let's just see how far this goes. Well, this isn't the boss room I was thinking of, but I'm just gonna keep going, see what happens. Who's that actor? You'd be winning at the game right now. I'd be with negative points right now. Oh, okay. Not the boss I was thinking of, but fine. Who was the actor who played as the hit character Wolverine? Well, thankfully, I actually just realized the name right now. Hugh Jackman. Schizophrenia? No, not really. Don't think so. I've forgotten what that is. I don't actually know what schizophrenia is. I need a brief bio of it, because I can't remember what that term is. Yes, that's it. No, I don't think I know anyone who's really suffered from that. Ow. Oh, he managed to regrow his horns. I just realized that. Well, he's gonna lose them real soon. Ah. Get down from there. Sociopaths? Nah, not really. I'm not really a social guy, and that's the problem. I'm mostly an indoors kid. I mean, autistic, so, you know, socialism is not really my skill. Alright, job done. He's gonna come back. I'm sure of it. Oh, it's an elevator. Neat. This feels ominous. It's not your standard elevator in here. Where the heck are we? Not showing on the map. Think so? I don't think I'd fall into sociopath, they're just not very social. I think the term is antisocial. To be fair though, I've been more social lately. I've just been interacting with Discord people lately, so I think I'm improving, just very slightly. I'm really getting close to that 30-minute marker, I'm scared. Kind of pushing it a little bit. Near saver, I'm gonna have to stop. Hang on a minute. And the right way. Ah, that's it. To be fair though, sometimes I feel like I'm not expressing my emotions well enough. I don't know, I get that sometimes. I feel like, should I be sad right now or not? I do get that sometimes, where just like, I don't think I'm emoting enough. I'm sure I am, I feel like I'm not doing enough. I think the difference is that I'm aware that I feel like I'm not expressing enough. Others just can't tell the difference at all. Alright, the nearest save room is this way. I'm gonna have to stop here because I'm stretching this way too far out. I mean, I can do the 3-hour marker, but I don't want to. I want to save it for Mass Effect 3, thank you very much. I'm heading the right way, right? Hope it's safe down here. Yep. Ah. Yeah, that's not me. I definitely care about people's emotions, thank you. Like, if someone's sad or anything, like having a real hard time, yeah, I'm gonna be right in there for a hug. Like, if you want a hug, man, I'll give it to you. Like, I know when someone needs a hug. I can tell that. Like, if you need someone to talk to, I'll definitely listen. I'll try my best. Not expert, but, you know, I'll do my best. Alright. I'm pretty damn sure we're near the damn boss, but it's all the way over there, and it's 2 hours 30. I can't stretch it any further or I'll break my rule. Gonna have to save it for the next stream. Christ. Well, I can definitely emote, I'll tell you that. Alright. That'll do for a stream. I wish I could go on a little longer. I genuinely do, but I'm pushing my boundaries. But I'm going to show the thumbnail just because. As the thumbnail, just ignore the part 1. There's supposed to be a part 2, but I can't be asked to do it right now. Yeah, I make thumbnails for the YouTube exports, so, you know, I try to be creative. Alright, so that'll do for a stream today. Meanwhile, there's talk about a psychopath, a sociopath, whatever. Doesn't matter right now. Alright, so I hope everyone enjoyed the stream for today, and there'll be a following stream for tomorrow, same time as the norm and usual. Yeah, we'll pick up on the next stream about sociopaths, why don't we? Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed their time. We should pick up on Metroid. Hopefully encounter the boss. I'm pretty sure we're damn near to It's definitely a subtle boss that we definitely can't figure out right now. Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed their time, and till next stream, I suppose. Goodbye.